Tope Alabi, she's not perfect. That's just the truth. It's 2 a.m. 27th of October. I'm just coming back from administration, and I thought of recording this to talk about something that is very, very special to me. Today happens to be her birthday. I've been thinking of different ways to celebrate her, and this dropped in my spirit since yesterday, just to talk about this person. I have like 2 or 3 videos to do tonight, but this morning I just chose to do this first. Then I sleep, rush down to Lagos to celebrate and to worship God with her. I'm here to talk about Evangelist Tope Alabi. Who is Evangelist Tope Alabi to me? She's a mother. She's a big auntie. She's a sister. She's a friend. She's someone I really love so much. Someone I really respect and love so much. We got close like 8 years ago. 8 years ago. I've known her before then. And I can remember there was a day she came for a meeting in my church. We were having a choir conference, and I happened to be the one that organized it. And she came. It wasn't even a church program. She came. She lodged herself in an hotel with her husband. And while we were talking, she has always met me. She has been singing in my church. And at the hotel, we got talking, and I was telling her of my challenges, not really music stuff. I was talking about my own personal life and about my marital, life, and I wanted God to settle me. I remember that day in the hotel, I was crying, and she held my hands and she said, "Look, I can't even pray for you because greater prophets have been praying for you." We talked at length that day, and she said something. She said, "Very soon, God is going to bring that good man your way, and I will come and sing on that day." So, I think not quite, I will come and sing on that day. So after, the prayers, months after, years, after the prayers, years after, I met my husband, and when I told her, she was so excited. She wasn't in the country. She wasn't in the country then. Because of my wedding, Auntie traveled down to attend my wedding. She sang with the choir. She joined the choir. She was wearing the uniform of the choir. I was like, who is this woman? I've never seen that side of her. She's a very loving person. She joined the choir. She sang with the choir. She did everything as if she was one of us. Well, that day I now got more interested in her, and I now try to move closer. And I'm this kind of person. Everybody that knows me, I am an easygoing person. I don't like drama. I don't like drama at all. I'm friendly. I have friends. At times my friends find me a bit difficult to, when I love someone to the extreme. And when I don't like you, I try as much as possible not to, to associate too much with you, but I will still associate with you. So since then, when she came for my wedding, she sang, she joined the choir. I was like, I would like to know her. And little by little, I started moving closer to her. She'd be like, okay, you should move closer to me so I can help you, to do some things about your music. She will advise me about my song. That's how I got closer to her. 8 years. 8 years now. 8 years now. And it has been an experience. Moving closer to her has helped my spiritual life. She loves God. Tope Alabi is a God lover. Yes, people might not understand her. She's not perfect. That's just the truth. And either am I perfect or either is anybody perfect. But she's trying to be perfect for God, not for us. She's just herself. She doesn't pretend. That's one thing I love about her. She will tell you. There are many times that I will do something that she might not even like, and she will tell me, "Say, Ibironke, I can't hide this from you," and she will just tell you the way it is. And me, I say, "I'm sorry." And there are times she will do things that me too I don't like, and stylishly I will tell her. And she's always, another thing about her, she wants to learn. She wants to know. When she does not understand something, she will ask anybody that knows about it. That's the kind of person she is. She doesn't look down on people. No, she doesn't look down on people. She's a loving person. She can give you her eyes if you need it. That is one weakness of Tope Alabi that a lot of people don't know. People think she's a very tough woman. She's like a coconut, hard outside and soft inside. She's, at times when people say bad things about her, it gets to her a lot. It pains her a lot, And when things like that come, me, I'm always like, everybody keeps encouraging her. And I'm like, I'm even always happy when she's going through some challenges. Let me just be fact. When she's going through some challenges, I'm like, oh, promotion is coming. And I don't even know how to describe her. She's a mystery, because she's always bouncing back better when people try to pull her down. She's always bouncing back better and more powerful in her music. Another thing that amazes me about her is her songwriting skills. I am a Yoruba woman. I don't really know how to. I'm not fluent that much in Yoruba when it comes to singing and writing verses or song. But I'm amazed when I listen to her song, the depth of her music. That's one of the things that drew me closer to her. I remember the very first time I went out with her on administration in Ikorodu. I couldn't help it when I was listening to the lyrics, how rich the song was. I've always been listening to that song. Oluwa etobi, etobi o. When she got to the body of that song, tears was just dropping down my eyes, because the song really, hits me in a place where, I got so emotional, and I was worshiping God at Ikorodu that day. I can't forget that concert. I was so blessed. And I'm talking about she's a loving person. There have been many seasons in my life that I needed a mother. I needed a big sister to help me. She just stepped in and just take it up. I remember there was one day, I'm sure she can't remember this, when she was about to shoot her first movie. I was in their house. I stepped in Deborah's room, and she came into the room and she slept beside me. And she just gave me that time, and we were just talking. Then I was believing God for the fruit of the womb. And she started talking, asking me questions. What is going on? Have you done this? Have you done that? And she just looked at me and said, okay, you look pregnant. I said, auntie, I don't want to talk about it. I've been discouraged. I said, you are pregnant, sir. when you get home today, make sure you do a test. You are pregnant. I said, I just, because I have been, that area of my life was a tough time for me. And lo and behold, when I got, the following day I went to church in Lagos. I came for a program in Lagos. And I just started feeling something in my stomach. Like something wanted to drop from my stomach. This is strange. It wasn't like that, day before. And I got to Badon and I went for a scan straight. I didn't go to my husband's office. And I saw I was pregnant. I was already 3 months gone. And she has always been praying for me. She's my prayer partner, I'm telling you. And she can pray. Oh my God. She's a prayer warrior. If anybody knows Tope Alabi, she can pray. Her life has really helped me when it comes to prayer. I'm always begging her anytime she wants to go to minister at Abiye, just to follow her, or she's going on a retreat to a day to go and pray there. I'll follow her. She will take all of us as long as we want to pray. Even if we go there for a program, she just tell you, we are all praying tonight. Oh, she can pray. Moving close to her has changed my prayer life. I can tell you that. Even my personal study life, I'll tell you that I give that to her. I used to do my own personal Bible study, but now everybody, And another thing that I love about her is that she does not look down on people. She's always helping. She's always helping people. I remember when my husband was in the hospital, she was doing a tour in America. Auntie and uncle will call. She will pray for us. She will pray for my husband. And it will be, while on his sick bed, he was saying amen. She was asking after me. Even when he went to be with the Lord, she would send people to come and check me. And her mind was with me, and she was in America. What about, if I begin to tell you about what this woman has done for me personally, what about my birthday in January? Auntie was in the hospital. She came with catheter, drips, those needles that they put in your hands. She came to the concert from the hospital. Even when I saw her, I started crying, because I was like, why did you come? You are in the hospital. You couldn't have come. I would understand. She said, no, okay, I have to be in your concert. Those are those things that this woman has done for me, that I really appreciate, that I really love her for. And every day I used to pray that I will not, I don't know how to say it in English, that, let me say it in Yoruba, that I know there will be times she'll do things that I might not like, and there will be times I will do a lot of things that she might not like. But I will always remember all these things she has done for me, and to be grateful to her and to God. Auntie Tope and Uncle Soji, I'm using this medium to say I love you. Auntie Tope, I'm using this medium to say I celebrate you. I wish you happy birthday. That God will grant you long life, in good health and in prosperity. I love you always. God bless you. And Uncle Soji, thank you for taking care of her. And Gospel Vibe team, thank you for supporting this our big auntie. God bless every one of you. Auntie, I love you.